Call centers are the need of the time and must be selected according to the needs of the company. Inbound call centers are the ones with higher number of incoming calls, whereas outbound call centers are the ones with higher number of outgoing calls. Inbound call centers receive phone calls from customers and potential prospects. This type of call centers are more customer friendly and are generally handled by the support teams of the company. These calls focus on resolving the doubts and concerns of the customers along with dealing with their complaints. Sometimes these call centers are the only contact between the company and its customers, so the representatives needs to be very polite, helpful and well versed with the policies of the company. Outbound call centers are also known for their sales representatives. They are the ones making the calls rather than receiving it, and these call centers tend to reach out to customers and potential prospects for selling the products or publicizing the company. So companies either run these call centers internally or sometimes even turn to outsourcing. This inbound and outbound calling are outsourced to external calling centers. Now let's discuss how inbound call centers and outbound call centers differ. The very first point is business operations. Inbound call centers tend to answer calls in order to answer the queries, doubts or suggestions of the customers, whereas outbound call centers tend to make calls for sales or debt collections. The second differentiating factor is objectives. The primary objective of an inbound call center is to build a trust and loyalty within their customers and retain them by addressing their concerns. On the other hand, outbound call centers are making an attempt to find new buyers and build interest for their products or services. The third differentiating factor is inbound call centers help customers with a range of issues, including maintaining their accounts by updating their password or any other information. It also includes completing their payments or online payments related issues. Whereas outbound call centers are also used by the company to conduct market research in order to know about the needs or interest of the consumers. The fourth differentiating factor is the inbound call centers of subscription-based businesses also receive calls from customers to renew their subscription. On the other hand, outbound call centers remind the customers on their updates, offers, payments or maybe even renewals. Fifth important difference is the most well-known function of an inbound call center is customer service. Their ultimate goal is a happy and satisfied customer. They will always try to close the interaction positively and also ask for feedback and suggestions for improvement. Whereas outbound calls generally tend to annoy the customer, receives their disapproval and negative feedback. It just happens because of the most of these calls are unexpected and the customers don't even have time to speak with the representatives. Now, if you want to improve the top line and bottom line of your business, then I recommend you to consider OutsourceReps for your business needs. This company is based in California and has a contact center in Mexico. You can see significant growth in sales by hiring a dedicated bilingual sales specialist through OutsourceReps. OutsourceReps is a recognized leader in domestic and international call center industry. To get more details on their website, visit www.outsourcereps.com or call now at 877-806-1308.